Hey everybody, how are you doing? It's Peachy again today. Hi everyone, Peachy Cantello here, just doing another live, not because my life's perfect, but because I think it's darn near close. It's darn near close. I'm just being ridiculous at this point. So I managed to finish up, what did I finish? I finished the dishes. I actually mopped the floors. Kids are eating. I made them some, they love these smiley potatoes. He calls them potato cookies. What are these called? Potato cookies. Why are you naked still? Oh my gosh. I can't do a live in this house because of him. Also made these plant-based. Oh, I have to show you guys.
Cookie potatoes.
Cookie potatoes, okay. These things. No. Compliments. Plant-based. Chickenless breaded strips. And please take it from someone who's had chicken, who wasn't born or raised plant-based. It tastes just like it. It does. Probably even better, because I wasn't really a fan of chicken strips before anyway. They're magic. Guys, girls, ladies, gentlemen. These are magic. The baby's having his smiley. He's having his smiley fries. While they're doing that, what do I need? First, I need my compost bin here. I'll show you why in a minute. Remember this for the dry compost from the winter time? Winter time, I just dried all my compost. I just oven dried it, cut it up into pieces, oven dried it, and put it in this bucket here. So what I'm gonna do, I need to grab a shovel. So you guys hold on 1 second. I'm gonna come back and show you what I'm about to do here. Okay. So, these mosquitoes are really out here today. So I forgot to unlock the garage. I'm not gonna go back inside and get the key. What I'm gonna do here, if I can open this for the life of me, I'm pretty sure hubby's strong man this. That's why I'm having a hard time. Hoi! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Come on, open. Because everything I need is in, not everything, but I need some stuff from here. Snap. Guys, is there an easier way to open this? I can feel it kind of opening up on the sides there. Okay, there we go. It's lifting. All right, so this is what I want to do, guys. Just a little trick, because there's a little gardening trick. This is my gorgeous plant. As you can see, some of the leaves are starting to turn yellow, so it needs a little bit of a boost. So I'm not just going to be putting soil, even though the soil... Oh, no, this one needs help. 1 second, guys. My son needs help. So you're telling me the floor I just mopped? How did it fall? You need to pay attention. Ah. Did you see mommy just mop the floor? Sorry, Bubba. Sit down nicely, please. It's not because you're not sitting nicely. And also, why don't you have a shirt on? Can you put a shirt on, please? Yeah, that's what happens when you don't put shirts on. That's what happens when you don't put shirts on. Your ketchup falls. Oh, goodness. Put your shirt on. That's what happens. You lose your ketchup. It's okay. You still have some more in there. And then this kid, look at what he's doing. Okay, finish that one first. Look at what this kid's doing on my freshly mopped floors. I can't win, guys. I can't win. I can't win with these children. For those of you that think being a stay-at-home mom is easy, I dare you. I dare you to come spend a day over here. Come on. Come on over. Message me. DM. Leave a comment. Whatever. I'm telling you. Come on over. Think it's easy. I think people envision like what they do. They clean their house once and then that's it. It stays clean. In here, that's not what happens. That's not the case. I'm gonna have to mop that floor again. You've seen for yourself. Literally, that was literally what? How long have I been doing this? That was 5 minutes. Less than 10 minutes. And already they have food. Look at this one. Dropping the food on purpose, too. Look at that. You want this one? Sun's in your face. Let me help you out a bit there. There you go. Not even 10 minutes. I'm not going to mop it up right now. I'm going to wait till they're done eating. And of course, I'll vacuum again. And then I'll mop. But back to the gardening. What I want to show you, if I get a chance. So anyways, I didn't bother getting the keys. I'm just going to use the kid shovel that I have here. And what I'm going to do, I'll set these guys right up here. So you can kind of see what I'm working with here. So I like to use natural for my plants, all my plants. So, oh my gosh, my husband dumped a whole thing of coffee, ground coffee, which is good because plants, they love coffee, guys. They love coffee. So I'll put some coffee on the base of this pot, because I'm going to be putting into this much. Let me see what else we got in here. What I really wanted to get was the orange peels. Orange peels. These are dried orange peels. Banana peels are good too. Those in there. All of this is dried, by the way. This is, I was planning on putting this into my wet compost when it got warm, but then now we're moving, so I cannot integrate this into my wet compost just yet. Okay, just want those orange peels is what I'm really looking for, because that's rich with this kind of stuff that I need for this plant to recover. Okay, I think that's good. I think that's good. So we'll put this back. That's a lot of coffee in there. So again, my garden dirt is very fertilized because over the years I put food scraps in it. I just dig and put food scraps. As you can see, look at that. How much it retains. I don't know if you can see the moisture. As soon as I dig that, it retains the moisture. It's just good soil. It's really good soil. I spent a lot of money on bags to fill up this little garden bed. It's weeded now. It's full of weeds. Not weeds. It's full of weeds. I need to pull them out. Haven't gotten a chance yet. Because we're gonna move. Usually we would have planted a whole bunch of stuff. All of these greens you would have seen would have been stuff that we would have planted ourselves. Like potatoes, tomatoes. We grow really good tomatoes in this. A lot of people complain about the soil here, that it doesn't grow tomatoes, but oh, mosquitoes. I'm gonna be honest with you, I've never had that issue. It just, again, goes back to, I think, it goes back to how well you soil, right? How well you treat your soil. And the soil is very, very well treated. And whoever comes and moves here and plants stuff is going to be pleasantly surprised at how great the soil actually is for plants. Okay? They're going to be really, really pleasantly, I think they're going to be pleasantly surprised anyways. So what I need to do here, what I should have done, is while I'm doing that, I should have watered this. So what I should have done is drenched. What's the setting on here? Oh, yeah, that's too much. Nope, too much. Okay, that's better. I should have drenched this plant with water and let it just seep in. The best time to transplant is like this time when the sun's going down. This plant was really thirsty, by the way, really thirsty. So this is going to be very nice for it. It's going to be angry for a little while though. It's going to be quite angry. So give it a good watering. And what I want to do here is I want to, let me just make sure that the water's already down. I don't want to deal with any dry soil. Let's give that a minute. I'll just close my faucet here and let that run out. But meanwhile, while we wait, aren't these cute? These scarecrows that we got on our, what do you call it? The neighborhood. This is the kind of situation I'm looking for. You see how that water's draining right there? You can probably see it running. That's exactly what I want. Now I know that the water's gone all the way through. So do now. Hold on. to get my hair out of the way real quick. I'll move this a bit closer because my angle is a bit weird. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm just gonna dig a little pit. So what you do, you don't want to mess with the root system that's going on in here. You don't want to you just want to pick up the plant with as much of its original soil and just break it up a little bit, just a touch in your pot where it's going. I wish I had a sturdier pot just because of the size of this plant, but we could always sort that out again later when we're getting a bigger pot. I'll get something more solid like this because I really like this. The other thing I'm not too sure about this pot is how well draining it is. Let me grab my my. Okay, sorry that took so long. So what I ended up doing is I just grabbed another pot, just because that has dirt in it already. What I'm gonna do is just drill through this. Here, I'm not even have to drill. Yep, I don't have to drill, just poke. There's already I'll show you guys. There's already little circles here that are marked specifically for this. So I'm just gonna poke through. I don't even have to. I don't have to turn the drill on for this. There we go. Didn't have to turn the drill on at all. So now we got our holes. And keep that plastic out of my garden. Now that we got holes, I'm just gonna put that dirt in here. Okay. And now we will move our beautiful plant here. Oh, she's gonna be so angry, I know it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, beautiful. I'm just trying to loosen up the dirt around this pot a little bit, so I'm not breaking any of the root system when I pick this up. So I'm just gonna wiggle it a little, like so. So when I pick this up, look at that beautiful root system. Can you guys see that? Place it right here. And then what we're gonna do, we're just gonna start surrounding it with some of the old existing soil. And then we're just gonna touch it a little bit. Just tap it a little bit. Just tap it a little bit. Okay? And it's kind of like, okay, a good analogy is kind of like when you get a new fish, I guess, a fish for a pet. You don't just put it in like new water. You want to integrate the old water it was in into the new bowl, if that makes sense. So it's kind of what I'm doing here. Because these These guys are very sensitive. Very sensitive. So now I can put some of that rich dirt that I have into here. Mixing it, of course, with some of the old dirt. So it's like lasagna. These are just my own tricks I found that work the best. So I put a layer of my dirt, like so. I want to center this guy just a little bit, just this. It's not. Ooh, what is buzzing? What is that? I think that's a bumblebee, guys. Just stay up there. Don't come here. Okay. And don't just put any old dirt in here. Make sure you're make sure your dirt is, like I said, mine is very fertilized, very fertile. Let's see. My hands are a bit dirty, but I just loosely, I'm not packing anything. I'm not pushing against anything. I just loosely put that there.
Mommy, what are you doing?
I'm doing some gardening.
I want to garden too.
Oh, I already dug up all the dirt though. But the thing is, as you water this, you want to water it really
Can I
well
come out?
right now.
Can I come out?
As you water it, it might
Can I come out?
go down. So I will keep
Can
this
I come
pot
out?
with the remaining dirt that's in
Can I
it
come out?
and
Mommy.
add it, as well as my own dirt. I'll add it in there.
Mommy.
So
Mommy.
now is this on?
What are those red?
Careful, Bubba. Careful. Ah, please don't step on that. That's my drill. Can you go back if there's mosquitoes? You're letting them in, and there was a bumblebee here. Where did that bee go? I feel like it went in the light up here, because we've been trying to figure out where these hornets are going. They might be going in there to eat the bees, maybe. I don't know. Maybe there's a hive in there. I'm not sure. Because we've been trying to figure what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna lightly just water this.
Mommy, I want to plant it.
Excuse me. Where's your watering can? The little red one.
I don't know.
Go find it so you can water this plant. Okay. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna let that drain a bit. I'm gonna leave that out here to drain a bit. And oh, she might be a little aggravated. I'm talking about the plant.
Mommy, I'm done.
That's a boat. That's not a.
I'm using this as my watering
Okay,
can
come
because
because you can't find it. Okay, come put water in it. I shut it off, but there's still water in the hose. Put water in it and then put it in the plant. Not too much.
I love watering plants.
So there she is. Yeah. She's all good now. So what we're gonna
Watering
do?
plants.
Yeah. Now it's just a waiting game. You know, you're gonna get bit out there. Let me get this pot back in here. Now it's just a waiting game because she has everything she needs to thrive. But again, this is a very delicate process. It's like surgery. It's just, it's all going to depend on her will to live at this point. Just her own will to live is what's going to determine. I'm going to try to make sure she's in the right environment, obviously, and keep her watered. But other than that, put my tools away. Yeah, other than that, there's nothing much else I can do. Here, I'm gonna put my sink here. Will you guys stay here for a minute? Will you allow me? I just want to wash out this pot. Whew. Yep, that did not allow me. Okay, so we're coming up here. All right. So this is my unfinished basement. I'll wash out this pot. We'll get our new beautiful pot outside. I just need to set up a spot for her. I need to find a spot for her in the house. For our new family member. Our new, hopefully, Liam, that's enough. That's enough. Are you still watering it?
Mommy, I want to go and play with this.
It's kind of late. We need to get ready. Can you put the hose back there? Put it back over there.
Yeah.
Put the hose back. Now I know why my husband arm wrestled this shut. I'm gonna have to sit on it to get it that tight. Guess these kids are done eating. Sorry guys, I know I'm scratching my head a lot. It's just I'm not used to wearing extensions anymore, so it's kind of itching my head. And also being outside around mosquitoes just makes my whole skin itch in general. It's just like a logical thing. But where's this kid? Liam! Look at what he's doing. He's playing in the pool at 8:19. Oh gosh. I can't. Okay, I need a tray or something. Something for the plant to drain into. I'm not sure I have something right now. Let me climb up here for a second. This will have to do for now. We don't use these plates, so I'm gonna go find somewhere to place it. And I think the best place to put it might be in this room with the other plant. Now that I know it's not diseased or anything, it can join some of the other plants in this very, very sunny room. This gets a lot of sun. I have my orange tree here. So what I can do is move this baby stuff. That wasn't helpful. Place that right there. We're selling this baby stuff, so I need to put that downstairs. But yeah, I have my orange tree here, so the new member is gonna go somewhere here. We get a lot of sun. When I say a lot of sun, I mean a lot of sun during the day. So I think that she's gonna love it here for now. Obviously, we're moving to a new house, so I have to factor that in of where she's going to live once we get there. But I have to factor in where all my plants are gonna live when we get to the new house. But for now, I think she's gonna like it very much up there. The kids don't frequent that room. I have an aloe vera plant in there, an orange tree, and she will be the third member of that room. In our room where we sleep, we have about, six aloe vera plants. And in the other spare room, we have one big aloe vera plant. So I think she's gonna like it. I should have left you guys up there. Are you getting bit? Get your shoes and come inside. I think it's just the way she was planted. She's always off center, eh? I try to center her as much as possible, but she's just insisting on being off center because maybe her roots, she has deeper roots on one side, which is fine. So what I'm gonna do, what I should have done, is I should have left you guys up here so you can see when I come and introduce her to her new home in here. And here she is. Here she is. I'm just trying to balance her properly. All right, and here we go. I think that might be her backside. So I'm gonna turn her around where the bulk of the leaves are to face the window, so I can get some sun. I'm gonna wash my hands quickly and come to you guys. All right. There we go. Whew. Hi guys, it's just a hot day today. It's just a hot day. It's an orange plant and that, I forget the name of it. Oh, they're holding hands. Okay, I'll scooch you over a little bit. Because just in case, you know, I know it's not diseased or anything, but just in case something has started brewing with it, I don't want it in direct contact with this one, even though they already touched tips, if you want to call it that. They introduced themselves to introduce each other. Boy, I should put this chair back. So yeah, that's what I'm up to tonight, guys. Finally, I got my list done. I put the plant in a pot, brought her up here. I'll show you my other plant I was talking about. The windows here is an odd place. We moved this one from the other room. But because the light's coming in down here, now the leaves are kind of bending downwards to reach the sunlight instead of upwards. Same with this one. This one, as you can see, is bending that way. This was a pepper plant. I had it for 2 years. It just kept coming back for 2 years, and then this year it decided no, it's not gonna come back. I also didn't water it. I took it out of the basement too late to water it for it to come back. It might come back still if I keep watering it, maybe. But that's the other aloe vera plant. That's the other aloe vera plant. And 4 of these guys, some of them do need transplanting because they do have babies. Like this one is a mommy one. You can tell because she's having babies. The big one in the other room I just showed you is also a mommy one because, as you probably saw, the little babies coming out of there. So yeah, that's pretty much it for plants. I'm done with plants for tonight. I wiped her down, I cleaned her leaves off, and now my older son is messing with my little one. Why are you messing with him like this? Huh? Is he messing with you? Come here, baby. Come here. He's always messing with you, this one, isn't he? You just want to watch Daniel Tiger in peace, and he's just screaming. Liam, everybody knows you're behind that curtain. Okay, we all know you're behind there. You're not fooling anybody. Okay? Now you're happy again? You're happy again, baby? Aw. Anyways, I gotta get ready to get these guys into bed. He's like, no, mommy, no. And I'll catch you guys another day. I don't know. If you have any questions or concerns about transplanting plants, repotting. Hey, stop doing that. Now I know why the baby's annoyed with you. Repotting plants or whatever. I kept calling it transplanting. I'm tired, guys. My brain is cooked. You know when your brain is cooked? That's what I'm going through. And these extensions are not helping. I want to take them out like right now. But my husband was like, when I did, Liam, stop with that. No, you will go outside and live in the forest if you want to be screaming like that. You don't scream in the house. Liam, don't throw hard toys. You're gonna go back upstairs. Did you forget you were in the bedroom by yourself? You want to go back up there for a little bit of a timeout? Because everybody's getting tired of you now. He is so energetic, guys. He's like a clone. This one's a clone of my husband. This one. He's a clone of... That's how my husband is around me. Believe it or not. He's just never stops moving. Never stops talking. And then this one's more a clone of me. He's just quiet, wants to be about his business. Yeah. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. I gotta get these kids in bed. And Peaches. Thank you. I'll catch you guys later. More? Ah, that's a tricky one. You tricked me. No, I don't want a trick kiss. I'll catch you guys later. Remember to always be kind to yourselves and always be your own best friend first. You can't give what you don't have, so make sure you take care of yourselves, okay? Ciao. Oh no, I'm done with kisses. Ow! You're headbutting me. Can you stop?